Have you been feeling a little down and you wanted to find a creative way to express those feelings? Well, I've got something for you today. We're going to be exploring different ways to describe sadness, and we're going to find different images to represent that sadness. Okay, so sometimes sadness can be really little, and then sometimes it can be really big. And what's important is that if we don't deal with the sadness, meaning that if we don't express it and give it a place to move, then it could get stuck within us and compound and get even bigger. So it's important to allow yourself to really feel your feelings. There's no wrong way to go about this, but we're going to creatively do this together. All right, so what you'll need today is maybe an art journal. I have a blank page here, and I have an oil crayon. And what we're going to do is we're going to list out some words that describe sadness. My name is Leah Guzman, and I'm a board certified art therapist, and I'm here with the mission to give you different ways to creatively express your big emotions. So let's start with sadness. So some words that might be able to describe it. If it's a small sadness, it might be gloomy, down, could just be the word sad, upset, right? Those might be some describing words. Other words to make it a bit bigger could be disappointed, depressed. Oh, that's a big one. Maybe you've lost someone and you're feeling grief, right? Or maybe you're feeling really desperate and feeling despair. Or maybe you've been by yourself for a long time and you're starting to feel lonely. Right? These are lots of different feeling words here. So just kind of thinking about where you are and where that feeling is in your body, how long you've been holding it. Could be related to heartbreak. Maybe you've gone through a breakup, or you're just feeling hurt. Right? There might be many different reasons of having these emotions, but just pick one that resonates with you. Go ahead and circle it. And the next step is to actually grab your phone and go find images that represent this feeling for you. So literally go outside and look around. It could be the weather. Maybe there's a storm and it might look a little gloomy, and that might represent your sadness. You could take a picture of that. It could be something in nature. It could be a tree that's lost its leaves, or anything else that you see in nature that could possibly represent your sadness. And start looking at the colors as well. Like, what colors resonate? Sometimes people might pick the color blue, they might pick the color black, they might pick the color gray. It's up to you. So go ahead, I'm gonna put this on pause, and then you can come back. You could spend about 10 minutes just going outside, walking around. Doesn't matter how many pictures you get, but just take some time to collect those images and bring them back to me, and I'll show you what I create too. All right, so I went out with my camera and I took some pictures of what sadness would look like in an image. And this is what I found. These are black and white images, but what I did notice is that for sadness, I was picking a lot of gray. So this was a collection of rocks. This was a brick wall. So both of these feel really cold. Like cold and gray. A handful of dead leaves. There was actually one of my favorite plants died on the inside, unfortunately, and it was very hard to take a picture of it, but these leaves were next to it, and I accidentally printed 2 pictures of the dead leaves, so I have this now for collage. And then a picture of the sky. It was a great day. So there's a couple ways you can go about this. You can decide, you have your images, you don't have to print them out. You could just use those images as inspiration, and you can use your journal to draw in, right? Whatever concepts that come for you. It could be the leaves or the rocks or whatever else that you find that resonates sadness for you. I'm actually gonna do a collage. So since I printed out the images to show you, I'm gonna playfully put them together into a sadness collage. All right, so this is my collage. As you can see, I have my 2 hands holding the leaves on top of the rocks and brick walls. So it came together really nicely. It's transforming the sadness, just another way to creatively express your feelings, right? So you can title it, put the date on it. For me, I'm gonna call it Holding the Sadness, Holding the Heaviness. Yeah, so just being with it, just honoring the feelings. All right, I hope you enjoyed this creative exercise about processing sadness, dealing with any kind of heavy emotions, and hope you feel a little lighter. If you like this kind of content, you're welcome to subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel. You can check out my site, leahguzmanstudio.com. And if you're interested and want to lean in more to learn about community and being a part of the Creative Soul Society, this is where we gather and create art together, and it's all about art and well-being. So we keep you accountable, keep you showing up, doing the work in a group. All right, have a beautiful day, and I look forward to the next time. Bye.